Welcome back to another episode of Stoner Babble, JJ, and everyone listening. I'd like to start off the show with, been thinking a lot about leadership lately and what we have as far as leadership goes, and, you know, the examples we have. I want to play you a sound clip from our current leader.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, has taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it.
Not that good, right? So then I started to think about it, and it's like, what are you looking for in a leader? I wish someone would give me a sign, and then it came to me in a movie, and I figured out the qualities I look for in a leader. You ready?
Yes, I am.
There is no darkness without light, and yet there is light without darkness. I have both within me.
I think that might define my new leadership
You know what
style.
that is? You know what that is?
That's syphilis. That's syphilis.
I mean, we're just going to jump right into it and get just shit talking on Steven Seagal.
We can.
Because we've been watching some crazy fucking YouTube videos lately about Steven Seagal movies and just how fucking terrible they are and how terrible of a person he is. But I'm like, you know what?
There is no darkness without light,
Yeah.
and yet there is light without darkness. I have both within me.
Total nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But he did that for years and made millions.
Yeah.
What if I dressed like a monk? What if you think I could start a cult
Ooh, I mean, yes.
on just Steven Seagal movie quotes only? Just picture me like in a robe. You know, I got a gathering of people and I drop.
There is no darkness without light, and yet there is light without darkness. I have both within me.
I feel like I have the ability to captivate people enough where I could spout off some wild shit like that and they'd be like, God, he gets it. He really knows what's up.
Promise that would work.
I know. It's scary, right?
That's
syphilis.
Oh, man, what a piece of shit. I think it's safe to say that Steven Seagal now lives in that house, right?
I think we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So he's for sure like there's no way out now.
No, he's in the basement.
I meant to ask you
Locked
that
in the basement.
about our house. We got a lot of people there.
There's a few. I was thinking about it today as well because I wanted to be like, I don't know, I can't remember who's in there.
Steven Seagal, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Didn't we put the Scars guards there?
I mean, we love to hate on the
That's
Scars
true.
guards.
We can't really put them there. I mean, we could sit here and name probably 50 names we could put in that house.
Oh, yeah.
We could put our past president in that
Top
house.
tier. Oh, Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
What would it take for someone to get out of the house? Let me give you an example, right? What if Dog the Bounty Hunter delivered you the Jeffrey Epstein files? Would you let him out of the house?
So you're telling me he went on this most epic of bounty hunts into the Supreme Court system and discovered the files?
Absolutely. So we'd let him out?
Is it actual files or they're redacted?
The real shit.
The real stuff,
Yeah.
the real information, the real news. Dog can get out then.
All right. So we're letting him out.
Yeah, of course. Steven Seagal is fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
At that point,
he's
no,
not
I-
even an American citizen. He's a Russian citizen.
Yeah, he's got a friendship award. You see that, right? He's a friend now. From AP News, Putin bestows friendship award on actor Steven Seagal. I didn't even get into it. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, like when they invaded Ukraine and they were occupying like a city in that territory, he went there and visited it, all dressed in combat gear. And if you don't know Steven Seagal, I'm not going to sit here and tell you this motherfucker's history, but get real high and go to YouTube and just type in his name and you'll be entertained for hours. We've been entertained for weeks. And he's not from fucking New York. He's not from fucking Japan. He's from Lansing, Michigan, bro.
Michigan.
And we don't want you back.
We know Michigan
No.
says goodbye.
I'm issuing this to Steven Seagal right now, bro. You try to come back to Michigan, I'm fucking you up. Yeah, I'm not going to get into all of his stuff, but he's a creep.
Womanizer.
Yeah, and he would say shit to him like, I got to teach you how to do the massage that you have to perform on me. He's a fucking creep, and his movies suck. I want to watch all the Steven Seagal movies, but I want to bootleg them all so he doesn't get paid.
Who, through LimeWire?
I don't give a fuck how I get them, bro. If you got bootleg copies of Steven Seagal movies, holler at me, dude.
Send them to your P.O. box.
Yeah, or if you just got old DVDs of Steven Seagal movies that you want to get rid of,
I would
send
love
them,
to have a
send them
box
to
set.
us, please, because I want to watch these shitty movies, just see how awful they are. But I don't want to like rent them on Amazon. I don't want to fucking, I don't want to pay for them, or I don't want to stream them because then he's gonna get money from it, and I don't want to help this piece of shit.
But what if he was part of the AI system, bro?
Shut up.
So
He's too fucking stupid.
So the problem that I had to become aware to me the other day was individually We want to be unique.
Yeah.
I took on the Truman Show idea, Burke. It's just not one individual, though. What if it's like 100 individuals in a city? What if an entire city is built for certain people and the rest of the people are just synthetic? And they can really Truman Show you up because there's just so many of them. And you would never know the difference.
I think you're on the right path. What do people love to look at the most? They look at the most beautiful, extravagant things. Maybe it's things they can't afford, right? And then they look at all the bad. Whoever's controlling it knows how, like, hey, we just spike all the prices on shit. It's going to drive everyone mad. People are going to get pissed off, and it'll be great drama for whoever's watching this shit. People will get tired of the drama and they'll want to see some happy. So they'll crank the price of everything down and the economy booms and everyone's buying shit and they're traveling and they're happy. And whoever's watching is like, man, look at them just living it up.
Nope. That's not happening anymore. It's cranked all the way up to the fucking...
yeah, and it's keeping going. Yeah,
right
they're
now.
trying to push they're like, let's
pushing
see
the envelope of what we can handle and do shit like that.
Yeah, we'll see how fucking far we can crank the dial before some shit just goes.
So the robots are about to pop off, though.
Come on.
You've been seeing all those signs, right?
Let's go.
Maybe you're anchored down, which is strange because there's a lot of mythological news going on lately. You didn't know.
What's going on?
Mexican president posts a photo that he claims is an elf. Did you see that one?
And one of the things I've used on the Google is to pull up maps.
Andres Manuel Lopez posted a photo on social media accounts showing what he believes is an Lux. Hey, let me show you the photo. Let me show you the photo, though, real quick.
What is that?
Exactly.
What is that? What does this mean?
And here's the thing, Burke. This isn't just a lone incident. There's more reports of mermaids showing up now in the Philippines, too. Did you see that one?
No, dude. There ain't no
that
fucking
one's going
mermaid.
on as well. There's mythological creatures popping up everywhere. And you should be aware that there's just so much going on. Here, let me grab this one for you. Oh, this one, Burke. You got this bat-like creature visiting people down in Santamago. Burke, you got vampires, mermaids, you got something in your room. I'm telling you, there's a strange energy afoot. And I think you should start studying up on being a witcher. It's time to be do you know what witchers do?
Oh, I saw the show.
They're monster hunters. The portals did open up, and just like what happened in the game, cross dimensions, the portals open up and then creatures come out. What we've been talking about the entire time is that we have to fight something, right? Mm-hmm. And the portals have always opened up.
I mean, based on our history and what we talk about on the show, some would argue that we're to blame for this. We've been manifesting this for 3 fucking years. We've been talking about fucking portals and Skarsgårds. What if the power of manifestation has been so great? We've been thinking so small, like we're like, I've been thinking about yellow cars, so I saw so many yellow cars today. We've been on this fucking podcast manifesting this shit, and it's really happening, and we didn't even fucking realize it.
I guess it's game time.
It's a good thing we went to see wrestling. Learn some moves.
I'm manifesting my wrestling spirit now.
Yeah, so we went to see Monday Night Raw. It was quite the unique experience.
I grew up a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
I grew up when WCW versus WWF was a thing.
Yeah, I literally knew about 2 people there. It was good entertainment for the money. I felt entertained for definitely 3 hours. I wish we would have seen like where the layout of the thing was because we couldn't see the Jumbotron, but
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
yeah, dude, but whatever. We'll know next time.
If we were going
Fucking-
next time.
Oh, we're going.
I don't know about that.
We're fucking. You mean to tell me we ain't going to another one?
I ain't going unless I see Stone Cold.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he's going to be done doing no stuff.
He's probably done. Why'd you ever do it again?
What? Hey, I got a little fun fact for you.
Oh.
What if I told you there is a giant retail chain that tried to open in Canada and failed horribly? Would you believe that?
Well, what'd you tell me?
What
about
would you
it?
guess if I told you that happened to a large retail store? What store would you guess?
Walmart.
I mean, that's what I thought too. Target.
Target.
When have you ever seen a Target go out of business?
In Canada, I would.
So
They're too bougie.
I forgot when this happened. You can look it up. I'm not going to do it
You
right
look
now.
it up. I'm
Yeah.
not looking it up.
They can look it up.
You can look it up.
And they invested hundreds of millions of dollars to open up. I think they wanted to start with like 50 stores. They just failed. They were marketed bad. People were like, we already have other retail stores. Why do we need this other one? I'd have never guessed that. My first instinct was Walmart too, but I guess it thrives in Canada. Walmart thrives in a lot of countries. I didn't know that. Walmart rules the world.
No, they don't.
You don't think so?
No one rules.
You don't think the Walton family is in the Illuminati? All that fucking money?
Maybe, yeah. I can see. I guess I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Illuminati for sure.
And then the finance guys are like, hey, Walmart, we got to fuck with the economy. We need you to raise your prices. No problem.
No, they just control distribution then. That's logistically easier than controlling the pricing. You just like, oh, there's no supply.
And then
Boom, demand goes up. That's easy.
What's that big company that owns everything? BlackRock?
Yes.
Didn't they just buy up all of our DNA?
Yes.
That's
yeah,
cool.
you guys that did Ancestry.com. In fact, I know we talked about this because you did it. We knew this was going to happen. Your DNA is now owned by BlackRock, which I mean, I think we saw coming because now they know like what medically can go wrong with you and they can advertise to you before it ever happens.
My brain went even deeper conspiracy theory than that, and it made me instantly think of The Last of Us. What if they know something's coming and there are a certain number of humans who are immune to it and they need as much information about those people to study it as possible? What's the best way to get it?
You guys are in a database now, baby.
Now I'm in the government database just to find out I'm a fucking generic white guy, which I already fucking knew. I'm an idiot.
Part French.
I'm a
Wow.
fucking idiot. I'm a French fucking idiot, dude.
Wow.
Them jokers was big, size of a quarter, doggone.
I got another fun fact for you. What you know about Easter Island?
That's where all the heads are buried at.
Yeah. Where'd all the people go? You know that?
No. Prior flood.
No. So
Migration?
when they found that island, I forgot again, you have to look it up. Whatever group of people civilized there, and it was on a shipping route, they did well and they grew. Well, as they grew, there was a forest on the island. And if you notice now, there are no trees. When they mined the last tree, that was their death.
So there's no trees on their island right now?
No, it's just those heads and all the people are gone. They farmed it all and they all died.
Did they find a lot of skeletons there? Do we know?
I don't know.
I need to know. We need to figure that out. It's a strange thought.
Like most of them, like I think were able to flee the island, but not all. Everyone that was left behind died. Who could escape, escaped.
Or they were giants.
Could be.
Just walked away.
Could be.
You don't need trees. You're just walking. Everyone would do the walk.
We just need to do the walk one place at a time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
For my birthday, we're going to go walk South Carolina.
Walk in South Carolina.
Or Maine. I still want to check that off the box. Maybe we can go up there and see a Bigfoot. That's what I want to do for my birthday.
Bigfoot hunting?
I want to go to Maine and I want to go do some nice casual hiking, maybe spot a Bigfoot.
You're going to have to go hiking at night.
Well, as long as I can get one of those hard hats with a lamp on it. Let's say we're out walking in the woods in Maine, right? And a Bigfoot pops out. I'm talking 8 foot tall, 650 pounds. Let's say he's 100 yards away.
Does he see us?
Oh, yeah. We're walking that way, and
Uh-huh.
he popped out from behind a tree, and he's facing
100
us.
yards away.
100 yards away.
What is he doing?
He's not doing anything yet.
I'm not doing anything either then.
So you're not moving.
No, not until he starts moving.
You're not even going to like maybe slowly back up.
Not at the moment. Because usually creatures show, hey, if they get bigger, to
Okay.
back the fuck up. If he starts pounding his chest a little bit, sure, I'll back up. But if he's aggressive, he starts running, then yeah, is it time to fucking run? Or you gotta treat that as a grizzly. If that's 8 foot, 600 pound. You find that?
All right, so let's say he's 100 feet. Not 100 yards, 100 feet. You still taking the same approach? Like, how close does he have to be to us for us to look at each other and say, we either run or we fight it?
Unless it's within arm's reach, I'll probably try to run as fast as I could.
What's the strategy if we got to fight it?
Oh, I'm punching that dude in the dick if he has one.
I'm thinking the only shot we got is if we get it on the ground. I'm going to quickly like fall to my knees and crawl behind him, and then you're going to push him.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to fall over, and then
Yeah.
we're just going to start beating his head with
And
a rock. Only if he's aggressive. I'm not just going to attack Bigfoot.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But if he comes at me,
Gentle giant.
could you imagine if that's our claim to fame? And here's the other thing. If that ever happened, if me and you found ourselves in a situation where we had to fight Bigfoot and we won, I'm not leaving that trail without it. We're dragging that big motherfucker's dead body. I don't care how far we got to drag it. Yeah, he is going with us, bro, because no one's going to believe it. 2, like what if some government agency knew about Bigfoot and didn't want us to know and we just killed it? You think we're going to live? Nah, bro.
And then it turns out it's tagged.
And we killed it.
It's a government conspiracy theory, bro. It's tagged. Now they're coming after us
Yeah,
because we killed
it's
them.
just one of those things, dude. When they need to ratchet up the ratings for the Truman Show, they're like, we need some Bigfoot sightings.
It turns out they've been turning people into Bigfoots, just releasing them in the woods.
Fuck, dude.
And then after a while, they just turn back human. They don't know what happened. Kind of like werewolves.
I will fuck a Bigfoot up. I'm going live on my phone immediately. We're here on this trail and we just fucking killed a fucking Bigfoot. Look,
I
you don't
can just
believe he's
see-
real? Like, I'm fingering his butthole. Oh, man. You know what else is crazy?
What?
The Salt Lake brine shrimp.
What?
Almost gone.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
The Salt Lake brine shrimp?
So the Salt Lake in Utah is disappearing, obviously,
You're right.
just like every other lake in the country.
All
on the
lakes
west,
are
right?
leaving us, yeah.
That's where they farm brine shrimp. They're almost all gone because the water levels are so low and the water is so acidic. Migrant birds won't even go there anymore. Most of the table salt we use in this country comes from that fucking lake.
No more salt for you.
No,
No more salt.
no,
You
bro.
gotta- you got to figure it out. Make your own salt.
How are we going to do that?
Mine it.
We'll have to get that Himalayan
Himalayan star salt.
Pink salt.
Traveling over there gets pink salt.
Pink salt.
There's
dude.
also black salt.
Is there black salt?
There is black salt. I
Really?
saw it the other day, but I never used it.
That would confuse me because pepper. How would I know which one's which?
Doesn't matter. Taste buds all that matter. Because you're black on black.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Black on black, baby.
Now you're just fucking, what are you, Steven Seagal now? You're just saying things that don't make sense?
That's syphilis.
And one of the things that I've used on the Google is to pull up maps.
I used Google to pull up this story today, and I can't find anything else about this. Did you ever think about when trees catch on fire that the roots burn?
No, I didn't know that.
I mean, it's kind of something that doesn't happen all the time, but the idea is that the entire tree could be gone above ground, but below ground, it's still burning. A root system reaches out so far. I've seen videos now of where smoke is coming up through the ground. That's because the roots are still burning down there or smoldering. And I can't find any other info on this besides a few TikToks that talked about it and then a hiker's guide to a note that was left. It was the weirdest fucking thing. I went on Google, searched for it for a while, couldn't find anything. And for some reason, I think this is a thought that isn't being talked about.
The ground's burning?
The ground's burning.
Now-
Think of a root system.
It was
How
all, and so,
deep.
because the lava on fire from the bottom, and now it's on fire from the top. Well, there's what's the town on, it's called Town on Fire.
Always been on fire for like 30 years now.
Yeah.
50 years. I don't
It's
fucking know how long.
stupid, dude.
It's hell. That's hell coming through. There's so many portals. God damn, man.
That town on fire, they're like, it's a hazard. People shouldn't go there. The fire's too big for them to put it out. So I'm not saying nuke the town. What if we just blew the town up and the holes imploded on themselves? Wouldn't that put out the fire?
You sound like a military dude. They would be staying in the room with scientists.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and they're like, is he fucking dumb?
I mean, but you'd have to blow it up and then dump something on top
That
of it.
or they just don't want to pay for it.
I mean, true.
That's all that is. I mean, if you had the money, you could solve anything, right?
Wouldn't that be cool to watch, though?
Except for death.
Like you lived 100 miles away. You hear
Oh,
what they're
bomb
doing?
that
You hear what they're doing
fucking
on
city.
Sunday at noon? They're fucking bombing the city to put the fire out.
Pay-per-viewing, baby.
They're bombing the city to put the fire out, dude.
Oh, hell
Don't make
yeah.
no damn sense.
Hell yeah.
And then we got trains derailing, fucking ruining towns in Ohio, bro. I've seen videos of people 200 miles downstream now.
It's such a cover-up now.
No, dude. Please tell me you saw the video where the lady was like jogging and she went to where they had these pumps set up. She was like, there was a worker here describing how this works. Like they put like these plastic barriers in the water that are supposed to stop the oil that's on top. But all the oil's gone to the bottom of the creek because people, you can go down there with a stick. You
Yeah.
see the videos where they rub it on the bottom. They literally had 2 of these little plastic barriers set up and they had these big ass pumps, outrageously sized pumps to make people think they're doing something, right? She showed it. They had the hose in one side of the creek pumping the water out. The other end of the hose comes out of the pump, goes into the other pump and spits it back into the creek. There's a guy that's like breaking down the video and he's just like, these are just 2 water pumps that you rent from a local equipment rental place. These aren't filtration pumps. They're just water pumps. They're literally just pumping the water from one side of the creek and putting in the other so people think that they're doing something.
Burning people
Ratings
out.
must be bad on the Truman Show, bro.
The food factory's getting burned down.
Yeah, they're just
Train derailments.
let's give them like
Acid rain coming in the air.
Yeah,
We talked about that as kids, and now that's a possibility.
yeah, I saw that.
Acid fucking rain.
There was people in Ohio that said it rained like
Rain on the
after-
car.
and
Like
it,
the
like-
paint was running off their fucking
and
car.
it was melting the plastic on their headlights.
But it's no big deal because it just isn't.
Fuck, I want to know. I don't even live in that area, and I want to know. What do you do? Like, you live there.
It can't move out, right?
No one's gonna buy a house in that fucking area.
And no one's buying your house.
What do you do?
You gotta assume. It's gonna take forever. You're gonna get sick, bro.
Yeah, you might be dead before you ever get an answer on anything.
Yeah. You need Aaron Brockovich.
The governor was like, It's safe.
That fucking governor.
Yeah, safe. It smells like fucking chlorine outside. And people say, like, you go outside for 3 minutes and your eyes just feel like they're
And
on
all their
fire.
pets are dying. Chickens are dying.
Chicken,
left and right.
cows have died.
Mm-hmm.
We've been managing people for a long time, right? And what's the rule is like, if you don't know the answer, just tell them you don't know the answer and we're figuring it out. If you lived in that community, would you rather hear that than them to just blatantly fucking try to lie to you in your face? Like, wouldn't you just rather them come out and say, listen, we've never experienced anything like this. We don't know how to deal with this. We're figuring it out. Sorry. That's all we can give you right now. Would that be better than them just...
Did you see the videos of the people trying to test at different houses, the quality, and they're trying to have them sign waivers saying they're no fault for this?
Yeah. Fucking
Bro.
wild, man. Like that right there should tell you that they're afraid.
This is bad.
Yeah. I've been hearing politicians for years say, vote for me and I'll build your roads back better. How many times have you heard that shit, right?
Oh, the roads are always going to be better.
Yeah. We live in Michigan. There's always construction, but they always suck, bro. Terrible.
Pothole city.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Take your axle out.
Yeah, right.
Take a tire out. Yeah.
If we've been fake pumping money into the road system that never gets fixed, how much money have we been fake pumping into the oldest transportation system in the country? But did anyone stop to think, hey, maybe we should replace the fucking railroad that's fucking 200 years old? Maybe we should invest some money in that. Then figure it the fuck out.
It costs too much.
The solution can't just be, well, let it crumble, because then we don't have anything.
That was the solution.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Just tell us that. I would rather someone just come out and be like, listen, the motherfucking railroad system is too expensive to keep up. So when the bitch crumbles, sorry, everything's just going to move by fucking truck. And that's going to suck, dude, because then that's going to double the fucking trucks on the road.
They're going to make magnetic trains. You going to ride on air?
You back some magnetic trains?
What? That's the way it's going to be. Electrical magnetic trains. Anti-gravity trains.
Seems like an Elon Musk problem.
I mean, it already exists in Japan. Bullet trains.
Yeah, but
200 miles an hour. That's what we need.
We're not going to let a Japanese company put it on our trains. He's going to have to do it. What if we just one up the entire world and we're the country that has teleportation? Let's say you're at work, right? You get an hour lunch break and you can teleport anywhere in the United States. That's the rule. You can't teleport anywhere in the world. You can only go inside the United States. Where are you going for your hour lunch break every day, dude?
It would be a different place every day. But the first place would probably be beach. California side.
Winter here sucks, dude. The fucking sun never comes out. You're at work and you're like, fuck this, dude. I'm going to get a fucking glizzy in Hawaii.
You got pineapples on that glizzy?
Ugh. Dude, that is the worst thing I've ever heard a fucking person say in my life, dude. I've never wanted to hit a person so bad.
But you like pineapple on pizza?
No. Will I eat pineapple on pizza if it's ordered that way? Will I ever order it that way? Not a goddamn chance, bro. Not a chance. You want to do another dab?
Yeah.
You know what I think my favorite thing about Steven Seagal movies, just from the clips I've seen? He has a different voice in every movie.
Does he?
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't pronounce his words, doesn't.
Call my mom. Call
There is
my
no
mama.
darkness
Call
without-
my mom. Call.
There is no darkness without light, and yet there is light without darkness. I have
Kapooyah!
both within me.
Kapooyah!
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
That's what I think about your mermaid story.
Whoa.
You got any final thoughts?
Yeah.
What you got? I got a good lighthearted one this week.
Scientists create shape-shifting robot that can liquefy and reform and escape a mini prison cell. Scientists are dabbling with the ability to make a miniature robot.
Okay.
Like, think of Lego. For you guys listening, it's a little prison cell. Lego man can it liquefies and then reforms on the other side. Oh, what was that Secret Life of Mac? That was a Nickelodeon where she could morph into puddles of liquid and move around. That's becoming a fucking thing, dude. Terminators are becoming a fucking thing. I think that's right around the corner. James Cameron had a vision, and his vision is coming true. And it's all about James Cameron, apparently fucking this guy that wrote Avatar, just all this bullshit that makes a lot of money. It's called the future, Burke. So we have AI that has been taking over for a while now, and scientists can't stop dabbling.
What I just heard, James Cameron has known about this for a long time. No one would listen to him, so he calls 9/11. James Cameron calls 9/11.
How did he cause 9/11?
He was down in that submarine.
I knew he was
when
down in the
when he
submarine,
hit that
yeah.
firmament on the bottom. That pissed the wrong people off.
That's right.
Yeah, dude.
Looking for Cthulhu.
He's so desperate for attention to get someone to listen to him about nanobots shapeshifting.
And when
He's
he-
gone to the bottom of the ocean to show people that there's another lake down there. He calls 9/11.
And then wrote about it.
Yeah.
In Avatar.
And now he's just like, fuck you if you don't listen to me. I'm just going to write a movie about big dumb blue people. Big lizard Smurfs. It's 4 hours long and you idiots are going to sit there and watch it and love it. Yeah.
And they do.
Not me.
I didn't go either.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I don't know how that movie is making that much money.
No. And there's, he said 4 more? I think
At least 3 more.
Yeah. No, thank you.
But Terminators are coming. And it doesn't fucking matter now. It's because you're going to have advanced AI Terminator robots coming for us, and they're going to be... Do you think a Terminators that can form as puddles, Burke? And that
There's no
shit's...
darkness without light, and yet there is light without darkness. I have both within me.
That was a good way to call it, Burke. All right. GG, catch us at Story
I didn't
Dash
even give you my final thought, you fuck. I didn't even do mine.
I know you had a foul thought.
Yeah, I said I had a lighthearted, funny one, remember?
Oh, I forgot.
You fucking
I
fuck.
just did that damn fuck.
Talking about
bro.
nanobots.
Nanobot.
So this one is going to be, this is a final thought for the fellas, man. I'm going to teach y'all some sales.
Ooh.
Teach y'all some sales real
Ooh,
quick.
sales techniques.
Talking with my wife the other day. She's like, I want you to do healthier things so you can be around longer, right? She's like, you need to eat more vegetables. And I was just like, I want to have more sex. So we have a deal now. Sex for vegetables, dude. So fellas, listen up. This is how you approach this, man. Set your girl down, let her know like you love her. You want to make better decisions and better life choices so you could be around longer. You need to improve all areas of your health, including sexual health. You're going to eat more vegetables in return. You got to get healthy in all levels, dude. You're going to sell this as a health benefit for the longevity of your love, and everyone wins. And if you know what you're doing, then she's going to win. You know what I
You're
mean?
going to be in better shape.
At least 85% of the time.
Oh, damn. Shake it off, bro. Shake it off.
And that's my final thought, dude.
No, nice final thought.
Oh, man.
Well, guys, you can catch us over at a lot of different places. Stoner-babble.com, or find us on Twitter. Was it at BabbleStoner?
I think so.
And all the links are in there to our Discord and everything else. Okay, thanks. Love you guys. Bye.